the diamond symbol.
Oh my god!
Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? Wait one.
Number 5. White Ghost Mystery. In the year 2003, many guests who were staying at the Wingate Hotel suddenly began calling on the front desk, and in each call everyone were complaining about some paranormal activities happening in a specific room. Most of them were saying there were screams coming from a certain room.
What's going on, John?
It was room number 209 to be exact. Supposedly, no one has booked for this room. That's why it became necessary to do paranormal investigation. So, security was set to verify this paranormal activity. It was important to check whether maybe someone had broken in. The security camera catches the security worker approaching the door, and suddenly some creepy sound of a woman screaming can be clearly heard. This is truly scary and bizarre. He knocks on the door several times, but no answer. Now, it became scary to security manager, and thus he informed security worker to wait for police to arrive. Although the worker enters the room anyway. Shockingly, the screaming comes to a completely stop. Once the worker enters the room, a white ghost can be seen moving from the doorway and then suddenly disappearing. Security worker John informed his manager that nobody is in the room, but furniture has been flipped and carpet on the floor was teared. Now the security worker John urges his manager, police, to be called. Even the manager claims this paranormal activity was scary and creepy before the footage ends. There wasn't any history of poltergeist activity like this before, or a specific room being haunted like this before in the same hotel. Bizarre. Here, paranormal investigation by police team was necessary to do so that people can truly know about the scary and creepy noise, and also about that white ghost caught on camera. What do you think about this poltergeist activity caught on camera? Let us know in the comment section down below. Welcome to Ultimate Top 5. We are committed to deliver top scary and creepy videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Number 4. Is it a ghost playing with a calculator? Watch this video carefully. Something strange and paranormal happened here. It is totally unbelievable stuff. Just watch this video until the end and ask yourself a question. What should be the reason why this kind of activities happen? Is it a ghost or any other strange activity or signs? What can be the reason behind it? Comment down below whatever you feel. It will be good for everyone to know.
Print the diamond symbol. Are you still here?
Are you camera shy?
Print the diamond symbol.
You made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Do it again.
Please print the diamond symbol.
If we turn the camera off, will you print the diamond symbol? Camera's off.
Print the diamond symbol.
Oh my god!
That is so fucking sketchy.
Oh my god!
This thing is printing by itself.
Oh my god!
Number 3. Paranormal investigation of Paris catacombs. The Paris catacombs is a popular and scary site located beneath the streets of Paris. This site is ancient and historical. It is an underground system that is seen as a cemetery. It is a cemetery because it is full of millions of human remains. The location is reportedly cursed. Entering catacombs is illegal, and moreover, Paris government has shut down every entrance that has been found till date. This video has been taken from a documentary. Particularly a portion of a documentary is taken in this video. This footage is about a man exploring the catacombs. Here we can see things from the first person point of view as the person in this video navigates through catacombs. He points out several things before strange and horrifying things happen. He shows several arrows painted on the ground. Moreover, later in the video, he also shows human-like figures and symbols painted on the walls. Additionally, he also shows entire room filled up with bones. Suddenly the man begins to pick up speed and run faster and faster with minimal purpose. It was clearly seen that he was running in a scare. It might be a ghost or any mysterious creature. Simply he was running from something and he had no idea where is he heading towards. He simply was in a state of anxiety and fear. He was literally panicked. Apparently, the camera also stopped abruptly, and when the camera started again and began to film again, camera was lying on the side and we just see a splash of water and hearing the man in panic state. The location is already scary and creepy as it gets, especially for those that are claustrophobic. The tunnels are extremely easy to be lost kind of tunnels. Not to mention that tunnels stretch for about 400 miles. Most of the passages lead to even lower levels. Horrifyingly, this man was never found. Bizarre. Was it a creepy ghost or any mysterious creature? Where did the man go after the camera fallen down on the floor? Let us know in the comment section down below. Number 2. Scary urban exploration. In this video, we will analyze which kind of real life threat that many do not consider when going on this kind of adventures. In the exploration of this footage, the uncertain thing is not any mysterious creature or spirit. Instead, it is a real life threat. Many people ignore this when going on such adventure. A tiny people group of explorers enter what they assume to be an abandoned building. Up to this point, everything was normal. They look around for a while, check the mysterious location and the items put inside. Sometime later in the footage, one can clearly notice some poltergeist activity. They heard yelling in the distance. As two men walk up, the members of this tiny group explain that they have been informed that the location was abandoned, but apparently it isn't. Suddenly, from somewhere, two men mysteriously appeared.
Hey! Stop! What? You want to get hit? No. What the fuck you doing in here? This is trespassing. Can we help you? Huh? No, this is not abandoned. Do you see the fences? Do you see the property structures around?
We came into the side, so we didn't see anything.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be coming through at all, right?
Alright.
Alright, let's lock your ass up. Go.
Thank you.
Hey, by the way, you guys got $10 before we call the cops?
No, we're broke.
Yeah.
Come on.
You guys live here?
You guys can get
Yeah,
out of here.
well,
Yeah, well, we do
doesn't
security
fucking-
property.
Doesn't fucking matter if we live here or not.
So which way is the way out?
I don't know.
Which
Which
way
way
do you
did you
come
come in?
And blocked the group
Went that way.
to go further. They interrogated and intimidated the group. They were holding large sticks or metal pipes. Ultimately, at the end, these two men told the group to leave from this place and never come back again. Strange. Why did two men tell the group leave this place and never come back again? Additionally, the strange part about this is that the building had no electricity and no signs that it was a private property or in function. Later, it was strange when the group asked these two men about their identity and also asked about the building. They literally refused to explain this information. Moreover, these two men did not look like security workers. They were also not look like homeless persons. They just looked like normal average persons, and they were in the building for no reason. Bizarre, hard to believe kind of paranormal activity. The identity of these two men is still today not identified, and that is why it became a true scary experience for the group.
Stop! What? You want to get hit? What the fuck you doing in here? This is trespassing. Can we help you? Huh? No, this is not abandoned. structures around?
We came in through the side, so we didn't see anything.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be coming through at all, right?
Alright.
Alright, let's lock your ass up.
Hey,
Hey, by the way, you guys got $10 before we call the cops?
No, we're broke.
Yeah.
Number 1. Mystery of a Frozen Maiden. One of the creepiest and scariest discoveries explored, frozen in ice holes. An innocent title, The Maiden. Here, normal people think, oh, this is not so creepy and scary by the way. But analyze and think again. This shocking mummy is the object ghost stories and ghost adventures are made of. There were 2 young child mummies besides this well-preserved mummy. Location where the mummies were found is at 22,000 feet above sea level on the slopes of volcano. This video originally shot in 1999, but the mummy in the video was nearly 500 years old. That means today's age of mummy would be more than 520 years. This mummy was of maiden. She still had lice in her hair. All 3 mummies in the video were preserved in icy mountain. That means completely ready to rise from death. An American archaeologist called Johann Reinhardt and a member of expedition has discovered these 3 mummies. He said doctors have been shaking their heads and saying they all 3 surely don't look like 500 years old, but as if they died just before few weeks. Additionally, he says, a chill went down my spine the first time I saw her hands because they look like those of a person who is alive. The history of this poor maiden is devastating enough to make you sympathetic to her plight, even if she is kind of a Frankenstein's monster. Scientific analysis shows she was likely suffering from TB, tuberculosis, or the same kind of bacterial infection when people might be decided to sacrifice her to the so-called Yoyayaco volcano in Argentina. The question arises, how do archaeologists know this? They swabbed this mummy's lips and compared it to the living pathogens. Cortats, one of the famous archaeologists, said of the method, our technique opens a new door to solving some of history's biggest mysteries. It will also enhance our understanding of our future's possible greatest threats, such as the emergence of new infectious agents or re-emergence of unknown mysterious diseases. In these bodies was found a big collection of gold and silver, statue, textiles, pots with food in them, and a feather headdress, suggesting that trio were sacrificed, not to appease the gods, but actually to enter the realm of gods and live in paradise alongside them. Even though being killed before their time, all 3 mummies are now supposedly enjoying an afterlife that is markedly better than the disease-infested life they experience on the earth. That is truly, genuinely like unsolved mystery.